A petty cash fund is an amount of cash kept on hand to pay for minor expenditures. These minor expenditures could be for office supplies, transportation fares, postage, and other goods. The use of petty cash funds are more sensible as opposed to alternative measures that are not practical or cost-effective. There are three main activities in its operation. These are establishing the fund, making payments from the fund, and replenishing the fund. When establishing a petty cash fund, a check will be written, cashed, and placed under the care of an employee. In order to record the establishment of the fund, a journal entry is made. There is no change to the total assets as the cash has not yet been dispersed outside of the company. When making payments, the petty cash fund will be used to pay for qualifying expenditures. This can occur in two ways. Cash can be taken from the fund to make a payment, and employees can seek reimbursement from the fund for payments they have personally made. Note that evidence of payment should always be collected, as receipts will be used as documentation for recording expenses. As the cash in the fund decreases, it needs to be replenished. A company will cash a check for however much money is needed to bring the fund back to its original balance. To find how much money is needed to replenish the fund, the original fund's balance would be subtracted by the cash remaining in the fund. So in this example, cash needed to replenish the fund would be $85. The total amount on the receipts are added together to show evidence of where the money was spent. As seen, the petty cash fund replenishment report would be completed as so. As a brief overview, petty cash is money set aside to pay for small expenses. It is practical and cost-effective. The fund is established by writing a check, cashing it, and placing it under an employee's care. Making payments from the fund are for qualifying expenditures. The fund must be replenished when cash has been spent.